Hello and welcome. So let's look at question paper 2022 from double E branch, and what we are looking is linear algebra question. And you can look at previous videos. You will find the playlist in the description, so you can refer that, where I have been solving all the PYQ of different branches, and subject is linear algebra, so you can go through that. So let's jump to question. What we have here, that the first question is 20 number. So consider a matrix 3 by 3 of A, and we have given the relation. Then we have to find the matrix A will be symmetric, skew symmetric, null, or unitary. So what you can do, so first of all you will have to find the elements of this matrix. So a11, that means 1 minus 1, 1 minus 2, 1 minus 3, 2 1. So 2 minus 1, 2 2, 2 minus 2, 2 minus 3, and 3 1. So 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2, and 3 minus 3, and every is going to be whole cubed, right? So now it will be 0, 2 minus 1, so minus 1 minus 1, and 2 minus 8, and here we will have 1 0, here we will have minus 1, here we will have 8 1 0, right? So you can look at the across the diagonal, right? Let's look at across the diagonal, and if you look across the diagonal, these elements and these elements, you will find the relation that aij is equal to minus of aji, or you can say that if this matrix is A, then if you do the A transpose, and you will find that it is equal to minus of A. So you can do this A transpose, and you can also find this minus A, right? And then you will find that these two are equal. So we can conclude that this is nothing but the skew symmetric matrix. Let's move to next question. So we have, okay, so question number 40. What we have given is that e to the power A denotes the exponential of the square matrix A. So this e to the power A, right? So this is nothing. A is the square matrix here. Suppose lambda is an eigenvalue and V is the corresponding eigenvector of the matrix, then e to the power lambda is the eigenvalue of this e to the power A. So this is correct statement, and V is the eigenvector, so this is also the correct statement. So both statements are correct, and similar type of question I have solved in other paper, so you can look at that for the explanation, right? Let's look at this question number 42. We have given this matrix A and we have given this relation. Then we have to find the C plus D. C is here, D is here, right? So what you can do is you can make use of this characteristic equation, and you can multiply the A both side, right? So what you are going to get is 6i is equal to A cube minus plus CA square plus DA, right? Now you can bring everything at one side, so CA cube plus CA square plus DA minus 6i is equal to 0. Now you can write this at, let's suppose that this matrix has eigenvalue lambda, so you can write this like lambda cube plus C lambda square plus D lambda minus 6 is equal to 0, right? And you can find the characteristic equation of this matrix A, and how you are going to find is A minus lambda I of determinant is equal to 0. So let's first find out this A minus lambda I, that is going to be 1 minus lambda 0 0, and 0 4 minus lambda 2, sorry, minus 2, and 0 1 1 and 1 minus lambda. Now what you will have to do is take the determinant and equate to 0. So let's take the determinant, that is going to be 1 minus lambda, and here we will have 4 minus lambda times 1 minus lambda plus 2, that would be equal to 0, right? So we can write this at 4 minus 5 lambda plus lambda square. So 4 plus 2, it will be 6. So 6 minus, so this calculation will be this, and here we will have 1 minus lambda is equal to 0. Now let's do the multiplication. So we are going to get 6 minus 6 lambda minus 5 lambda plus 5 lambda square plus lambda square minus lambda q is equal to 0. So at the end what we are going to have, let's put everything at right hand side. So it will be lambda cube minus 6 lambda square and plus 11 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. Now what you can do, you can compare this and this, right? So if you compare that, what you are going to find that the value of c is minus 6 and value of d is 11. So what we have been asked is c plus d, that is minus 6 plus 11 is equal to 5. So the correct answer for this is 5. So that was all 3 questions from this 2022 paper double E. We will look at this 23 paper